Hello there, Golf Freak here,
This is
and
it.
welcome back
Once our volunteer enters the chamber, there is no
to
turning back.
XCOM Enemy Within.
This is what we've been working towards this whole time.
You know
We
what,
likely will
just
not be able to make
in
any developments beyond
case,
this point.
let me remove the psi armor from you, because I don't know which one they'll take, or if I get control over that. Oh, okay, you can't. Pick from list. Let me make sure I put it on or I don't forget.
With each of our major victories, we have encountered incrementally more powerful aliens. After the first alien craft was shot down, they began a campaign of terror. The alien forces were led by a sectoid commander, a powerful psionic creature. Upon capturing the hyperwave beacon, we detected a cloaked ship carrying a being of incredible psionic power. Having captured the device it sacrificed itself to protect, an immense alien ship has now appeared within our atmosphere. We can only assume that a being of even greater psionic power is on board this vessel. We have already pushed human evolution so far, and I fear where the next step will take us. But our enemy leaves us with no other choice. A new type of weapon is required.
At long last, you have succeeded where we have failed.
Hmm. Let's do it. All right. Final quick check. Good. You good? I can't dismiss her. Yeah, you have to wear that. Good. You know what I'm gonna do? You need this pistol even less, because I can just shoot you with your rifle. Whereas if he's gonna be firing at a distance sometimes, I'd rather have him have the plasma pistol. And then finally you... I mean, the whole thing, though, if we compare you to Titan armor, right? It's an additional 4 HP. This doesn't give movement. I think only the Ghost armor gives movement. Doesn't say. So if I wanted... I'm pretty sure it doesn't give mobility. If I wanted the extra mobility, I kind of want to go with this. But if we look at everything, yeah, it's 4 more HP, which is survivability, but at the same time, it's also not terrible. 17 is like the bare minimum. I did get her the... Yeah, she does have the secondary heart, so I can save her once. Okay, so armor does also give movement. It's 10 defense and 2 movement. I think that's still less than the ghost armor, but yeah. Still good. Alright, let's go.
Strike one. Prepare.
It's funny, they have the same problem. And this kind of, they made soldiers better but didn't improve the final mission.
Now listen well. Long have we watched and waited. So many promising subjects. So many failed efforts. And now, after untold trials,
Can I not see?
one emerges to face the rigors of our collective. An enduring physical form, paired with an equally adept mental capacity. The rarest of traits, finally within our grasp.
I hope you thought this through.
Oh, there was a door there I never saw.
Heading to that location.
Moving on target location.
But it seems like the story doesn't change at all
That's
between XCOM and XCOM 2. Basically, they're just looking for
Got it covered.
better body because they're effectively dying. That information that they're dying technically would exist here. It's not just in the last 20 years. It's just how they've been. It's their state. Because the psionics is basically killing them. There's a disconnect between mind and body.
Of the ethereal ones, the first failure, though possessed of a certain brilliance, they were marred by their cowardice and frailty, which made them cruel and ultimately useless.
X-ray down. Multiple targets.
Join in.
Funny how they're kind of treating this like show and tell.
Look sharp. Enemies rolling.
Oh god. Well, we'll be okay.
Affirmative.
He'll probably go for a mind control if he sees me. And if he sees me,
On my way.
then he's gonna get a shock.
Another attempt.
Oh right, they spawn in.
Two subjects, each with a glaring weakness, brought together in the hopes of a symbiotic strength. And yet, this newfound power left them devoid of higher thought, lacking in comprehension. Another useless effort.
There's like no good cover. Could try to go invisible for a turn.
Rolling out.
Yeah, this is a little too dangerous, I think, to leave everyone exposed.
Understood. Moving out. Ghosting. Heading to that location. We got company. Time to disappear.
Going dark.
Crap, I had her on Overwatch. I thought I turned that off. Oh well. And you missed.
It's still there.
You missed.
That was close.
Okay, that's good.
Incoming over here.
Also gonna go on Overwatch? No. You're probably gonna move and be able to shoot her. That's pretty far away, actually. Yeah, okay.
He's down.
Oh, I missed my mark. Hostiles pacified.
Okay, let's disabling shot you.
Where do you think you're going?
That'll let me take you out.
Nailed him.
Dead and gone.
I gotta remember she gets free action for taking out guys like this.
Shouldn't have come here.
Heading to that location.
Moving. Nailed him.
Roger, Dodger. I'm on the move. Enemy spotted. Kill confirmed.
I'm going. I always thought they were stronger. Double time.
This next area is Chrysalid territory, if I remember right.
green to
And
go.
reload everybody.
Reloaded.
I am ready. Back in. Rolling. I'm ready.
I hope you thought this through. I have to reload.
And she's gonna have to
first.
move forward because she's the only one that can actually go invisible for free. I think there's full cover around here.
I'm already on my way. Let's do this.
The new one faces a great foe and an equally great disappointment. When their organic form failed to evolve, it was given the strength of a machine, creating this merciless, fearless killer, a fate worse than death.
As you wish.
Nailed him. All right, I'm going.
The rest of them moved over here. That's funny. What's that? Wait, it said I got double. Oh, is it because you? So if you get a shot off and you don't see a second target, it auto ends your turn, which is dumb. Oh, there's the head there. Fun. Let's see.
I am on it. Contact.
You do more damage here. And I could just do this won't kill. I could mind control instead, but I'd rather make sure I get the kill. Was extremely mediocre damage.
Solid copy. Got him.
Oh,
On the move. Bye-bye. Good. Look over here.
thank you. All right, in the zone. It's like a floater's worst nightmare. Now he's behind cover, which means it's no longer a free action, but save running gun if it hits. Didn't.
Ugh, not even close.
Moving at the speed of death. 10-4.
The next area with chrysalids? Must have been. I mean, they're reintroducing them in the same order. It was here. This is what I was remembering.
The search for the gift in the most unsavory of beings. They were little insects when their uplift began, and in their failure became the most dangerous.
I think that was all of them, dude. Yeah, that,
Was our search.
I think that's what that's implying.
With success so close at hand, we witness the fruits of our endeavor.
Time to motor.
I'm already on my way.
I think the next one was mutons. Oh, they opened the door for me. That was definitely closed a second ago.
Roger Dodger.
I understand. Moving.
Stepping off.
I'm ready.
On the move.
A valiant effort, a being of intelligence and exceptional loyalty, easily adapted to serve our needs. Still, despite such great hopes, they were unable to embrace the gift. Another wasted example.
It's killing time. Moving. He's got company.
Whoops. That's funny.
Hostile target eliminated.
Now, only thing to note, the psi armor, it does not protect against poison. So, she's susceptible to poison.
Wait, I have
We're
to
just
reload.
gonna hold her back a couple turns. I am not in a rush.
Roger Dodger. I've got a visual.
Oh, that's annoying.
Going in for the kill. Hauling ass. No way that just happened. Moving to position. I am on it. I'm under fire! Moving to position.
Thank you.
Got him. Solid copy. Solid copy, Commander.
We're green to go. Got it, moving. I'm on it, Commander.
I am ready. Moving. It's killing time.
much full
I'm
cover
running
here.
for it.
Now, the new one confronts a greater threat, a rare strength found in an easily controlled breed. And yet, they are incapable of brilliance, of independence. They will never be more than primitive warriors, serving only to fight and die, as did those who came before them. It is as we had hoped. The new one has surpassed all that have come before.
But
And with such great confidence, so skilled with the gift.
so skilled with the gift it didn't freaking work.
Cloak activated.
At least they didn't react.
I'm on the move. It's getting crowded over here.
Now they're okay. It is there. Good. Isn't showing.
On task. Going dark. On the move. Time to disappear.
Once I save enough ghosts for the final area, I'm good. Since everyone else is invisible, let's see if I can bait this guy. Oh, see him.
Planted him. Eyes on target.
Hi there.
Moving out. Enemy troops.
Yeah, sorry, bud.
Nailed it. Locked and loaded.
And this is the big open area.
On the move.
Rolling out.
Oh, jeez, this is my wrong support. This could be bad.
An artificial
Yep.
created to summon the limitations of the many failures. Crafted with a singular purpose, it ultimately contributes little to our cause. Still, there is hope as the new one approaches.
I hope you thought this through. These won't feel too good.
One's out of commission for a second.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Heading there now. Time to disappear.
Alright, that's my last ghost I'm gonna use for this sniper.
Now you see me?
Last one on you too.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Good. Full cover is helpful. See both. Awesome. I don't think I can hit. I could get them both with my... Oh, I can get them both with my... Sure. Do it without destroying my cover for my assault. That'd be best. I think it moved. It's like a pixel.
Moving.
Nice crit. That's big. See that one. You can see both. You can see both. And just shoot for your left. Okay, so you can take this guy out. Plus, I think that means you can get another shot off. Yeah, because it's in the zone. Could even attempt... Can I raw damage this? Let's try to raw damage. Otherwise, I'm going to have to disable his weapon. Crit. Nice.
To prove that this was a worthy path, that we were justified in our efforts. This will bring about our redemption and usher in our future.
Let's do this. Eyes on multiple targets.
Probably can't kill them. Let's go for a disable on one.
Restricting enemies' movement.
So the game knows I'm here. It just doesn't know how to explain it.
When do I get to shoot an alien?
Oh. How does this have a 0% chance for a crit if he's fully exposed? Seems odd.
I'll move like the wind. Orders confirmed. On the move. Moving to position.
Yeah, they know I'm here. They just don't. They can't target me. So it really messes up their AI. That's funny.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Moving to designated position. Going in for the kill. 10-4.
No longer a threat.
Okay, now it's just the final room.
Running. Headed there now. Back in. Solid copy. I'm ready.
You know more about this than I do. Just give me a minute to reload. That's affirmative. Let's rock.
All right, we gonna need a minute.
Let's do this.
I gotta get her up and I gotta get her reloaded. So it's gonna be at least 3 more turns.
I'll move like the wind.
Moving. Bien sûr.
Oh, she can actually make it here in one move. Perfect. Got good legs.
Let's do this.
Reloading. Acknowledged.
You know more about this than I do. Moving.
That's affirmative.
Goal in this mission,
Moving.
much like in XCOM 2, the only actual, like, goal is to kill Ethereal that spawns in the center, even though a bunch of others spawn in.
There's something hiding over here.
See him? And he's not any different than others.
Biggest failure of the Imperial ones. We failed to ascend as they thought we would. We who were cast out. We who were doomed to feed on the gift of lesser beings as we sought to uplift them, to prepare them for what lies ahead.
Problem is they make the big baddie just a guy with, like, he has the same amount of health. It's like, whoop-de-doo. All right. Do this.
With pleasure.
100% with a 75% chance to crit. Oh my god, it's the kill. We just rocketed a sniper shot. That was it. That was it. It's like the most anticlimactic boss fight.
What the hell is happening?
The ship itself is behaving like a dying star. Becoming a black hole. At this distance, the Earth will be consumed.
Central, I'm bugging out. The package is not on board. Waited as long as I could, sir.
Sir, The alien ship is in motion.
What direction? What direction?
Up.
You know, for becoming a black hole, it should have spread out a bunch of debris. Alright, that was XCOM Enemy Within. So what are my thoughts? Just to wrap it up. Well, first up, I don't like the map design. The map design's terrible. Beat the game Iron Man mode on classic or impossible difficulty. Oh, cool. I guess I didn't play Iron Man previously. So I was 277 days until victory. They don't have the stats to the world anymore, but I'm pretty sure last time, because I wanted to make sure I cheesed the final fight as much as possible, that this was around 200 days, give or take, and I did wait like an additional 2 months just to get enough meld, which apparently was also an issue I was having previously. But yeah, we had 53 battles won, no battles lost, 647 aliens killed, no soldiers lost. See, that's another big issue I have. No soldiers lost. When I had played Impossible, I wiped twice on the first mission. The spike in difficulty between Classic and Impossible is very poorly thought out. It feels like there should be a legendary difficulty in between. The issue was that so to take the mission that we had a minute ago with the I think it was like the last VIP mission, it was the exact same mission that I got in month 1, except I was in endgame. I had endgame everything, and the difficulty was about just aside. Now, to be fair, the council missions are meant to be easier, but still, it's a joke. I also never got Newfoundland, which is a bummer. I was kind of hoping for that mission. Anyway. So I'm not a big fan of the maps. I really, really did not like where moving forward to cover triggered enemies. And to make it worse was maps where I sprinted to the first cover to get to, and then I ended up running into enemies. Even if you could like blue move, because of meld, you don't want to play that way. Because obviously, I mean, it's one of those things where it's like they did the right thing by including meld. I think it's a great kind of mechanic to encourage people to play more aggressively, but the maps don't reflect that. In those situations, you actually just want a blue move, try to see if that triggers anyone. If it doesn't, you stack around that first blue move and then just kind of keep doing that until you get good enough position, good enough cover, you trigger a pod. Generally speaking, that's not great. So I'm not planning on ever coming back to this. I think the difference between this and XCOM 2 is, in retrospect, incredible. Maps are way better in 2, the gameplay's better in 2, the fact that you can mod it makes it way better. Just in general, it's way better. Really wish they saw the statistics. I don't know why it doesn't have them. I mean, they were kind of messed up with mods. They really should have tried to work on that. I had exactly 100 engineers. That's funny. I remember seeing this was like 22,000 or something. Like, people console them in all the time. You know what I could do? Yeah, I'll say I could look them up from my previous video, but it's fine. Doesn't matter. Alright, so I think this was... First satellite, 30 days. Second satellite, 30 days. Third satellite, 30 days. Days of the first continent covered. 30 days. Heck yes. But I think this was about as good of a playthrough as you can get. Everything went very smoothly. I think getting that 4 engineers for the scopes made a huge difference. It meant that I didn't have to go for the engineers, which meant I could get the US, which meant I saved the most money. And that kind of let me spring shot getting full coverage. But what's really interesting too is that on Classic, you really only need 1 plane. It's really interesting how I kind of covered with 2, but I never needed them. I think Impossible does make the UFOs harder where you do need 2. But it feels like you only need 1, which kind of, you know, makes the US not as good of a secondary as I thought, but it's still legitimate. And this is about as clean as you can get. There's just credits, yeah. Okay, well, now that we've done this, we're going to hop back into XCOM 2. I'm going to be playing with a few different mods than the previous playthrough to increase the difficulty, especially towards endgame. The Chosen have gotten a small buff as well to make that even more difficult. So I'm expecting to get my butt handed to me the first time. We'll see how that goes. Hoping that it will be kind of like a definitive mod list for non-Long War based gameplay. So if you're interested in that, subscribe if you haven't already, like the video, watch older videos, playlists for all XCOM games are in the description below. Thanks for watching, and God bless.